Hi, I'm attorney Jason Shimotake, and I'm going to talk to you today about 3 things that you should know about credit cards and COVID-19. The COVID-19 pandemic has been terrible, but its economic impact has been devastating. Since June 2020, 30.2 million families have gone on unemployment. And that means over 30 million families need to adjust their budgets, take a look at what their debt management strategy is going to be going forward. The first thing you need to know is that the CARES Act that was passed does not give you any relief with regard to your credit cards. That's fallen totally on the credit card companies. So some companies you're going to have to, you probably got letters from, but others you're going to have to call. The important thing is not to make delinquent payments, but to reach out to these companies and look for the best offers that they can give you. But before you do that, you've got to take a long, hard think about what kind of offers you need. Are you only going to be off for a few months and then your employment's going to come back? Or can you still make your payments? If you can make your payments, they may be able to give you relief on the interest rates and late fees and make it a little bit easier for you to make those payments a little later in the month or adjust accordingly. So make sure that you have a proper communication with your credit card companies going forward, and you'll be able to make it through the pandemic without any delinquent payments. The CARES Act did change was that reporting, if you did make a deal like this, reporting would still be a good credit standing for you. So that's even more incentive to make a deal with the credit card companies at this time. With that said, the last thing you need to know is something called the resiliency index. Because reporting is going to be murky in this time of period, it's going to be harder and harder to get a credit, to get a mortgage, credit cards, other lines of credit as you go forward. Because a lot of the period that we're talking about, the COVID, is not going to be as clear as it once was. So FICO has created what's called the Resiliency Index, which is a scale of 1 to 99, which is going to show how people are able to make payments despite things like pandemics or things like unemployment. Whatever you do right now is going to make sure that you can get a very good resiliency index score later down the line. And this score will be used in conjunction with your credit score in the months and years to go on. So, it's always something to keep in mind.